everybody. I'd like to take a quick minute to talk about crypto IRAs. I personally recommend iTrustCapital. When you sign up for an IRA with iTrustCapital, you get to be able to trade 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, just like anywhere else. They got a wide variety of crypto to pick from Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, to Polkadot, and even Doge. And they're adding stuff all the time. The best benefit about an IRA is that you don't have to pay capital gains tax. And trust me, I don't like to pay taxes as it is. So I'm always looking for a break when I can find one. It's easy to set up. There's only a couple steps. There's no hidden fees. Everything's transparent. And you can even transfer your 401k or IRA that you have today. You sign up with the link in the description and you get 1 month free.
Morning, guys. Good morning. Morning, Bios. We got an echo. Good morning, Dustin. Good morning, Beard. Good morning, Musty, Jeffrey. Morning, Star, Queen. Morning, Doug. Cody is about to rip. Good morning, Waka. Morning, Doc. Yeah, Queen. Who's ready for a good day? I am, yeah. Me. Is GOEV a good play? Yeah, it depends on your entry. Depends on what you think of the company, right? We'll go over the charts here just a second. Let everybody get in here this morning. Tesla looks like a watermelon. Yeah, it looks good, even with bad news. I think Tesla had like a recall on a bunch of cars because of airbag issues, but didn't really phase it. So you're ready for a baller day, Timmy? Yeah. Just waiting for some people to get in here before we cover some pre-market stuff. What are you guys watching today before we cover pre-market and everything like that? Is everyone still watching SEV and PROG, stuff like that? Any hope for CEI? It just needs to reclaim that $1.50 level for CEI. Once it does that, then we can look for some higher numbers. Good morning, ER. Good morning. You're looking for PROG, Waka? Time for coffee, Joshua? Yeah, I got my coffee right here. I'm ready. NVIDIA, PROG, Rito. You're in CEI too, Mutzi. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, we've got some movers this morning with some news and stuff like that. So we'll cover that. I've got the news feed up, the pre-market movers. I don't know if you guys can see. It's too small, but we'll cover it. His music to your ears. Baby Doge. Yeah, guys. So we've got some pre-market movers here. DRNA is one of them. It's up 78% pre-market this morning. The volume looks nice. It's got 6.8 million volume. The news on DRNA, they were announced that they were acquired by a company. They were acquired by Novo Nordisk, and that's why it's moving. So DRNA moving. Novo Nordisk acquired it for $38.25 a share in cash, right here. So I don't know if you guys can see that. And then we've also got one that I'm watching. We've got CRDF. That's a pre-market mover. And then we'll take a look at the charts here in a second. CRDF was Pfizer purchased some shares. They announced a $15 million equity investment from Pfizer through its Pfizer Breakthrough Growth Initiative. And that's going to be, they purchased a common stock at a price of $6.22 per share. So Pfizer bought some stock from CRDF. And then we'll take a look at the charts here in just a second. See what's going on. We've got a new member, new solutions. I don't know if you're renewing your membership. Let's see if you upgraded. Just a second here. Oh, you upgraded to Discord. Welcome to Discord. To get into our Discord, all you need to do is go to the community tab in the Hot Trades page on YouTube. So just go to our main Hot Trades page on YouTube. There's going to be a community tab. Click on that. There's a Discord link in there. Click on the Discord link. And then when you get to Discord, make sure that you link the YouTube account that you created the membership under, and follow the getting started steps. React to the rules channel first with a cookie. So the steps are in Discord. Yeah. Let's see what's going on with the charts real quick. Let's see here. So yeah, we've got SEV this morning. It's up 11%, almost 12%. Okay, now 12%. That's looking fine. That's something that we're going to be watching here. It was an IPO yesterday, so there's not much information on the daily. What you're going to be looking for is if it can hold that $40 level once it reopen. In my opinion, if we can hold this $40 level and make that support, that would be awesome. And then what you're looking for resistance, we'll have to take a look, but for my resistance would probably be get back above $45 and then go ahead and push through the highs of after hours. So we'll see where this thing settles once the market opens, and see if we can't hold that $40 and then build some volume and momentum and push to new all-time highs. But it looks good. And then PROG. We looked at PROG yesterday. We were talking about PROG. It's a part of, a potential squeeze. What you're looking for PROG is you need to reclaim that $5 level. If you can't reclaim that $5 level, then hopefully we can create some support here at 450, build some support at 450. If not, you're looking for support here at $4, the $4 range, right? And then below that. But hopefully we can hold 450 and push to $5 this morning here on PROG. What else? Just reading some comments. I can't see the comments when I have my chart going. Good morning, Annabelle. Good morning. Morning, Julie. Shorts are trying to scare people out of PROG Star. Yeah. Thank you, Julie. What about Saba? Yeah, we can cover Saba too. Let's see what Saba's up to. So this is the 1 minute. We're down pre-market, so let's take a look at the daily here. See what we're looking at for support. I'd be looking at let's see. See if we can hold that $45 range. If not, the biggest support in my opinion is going to be try to bounce off of $40, anywhere around $40, $41, and then below $40 you're looking for around $35 for support on Saba. So we can see what it does at open if you would like. Today BBIG goes back up. I'm rooting for you, Robert. Rooting for you. You ready to see those 1,500 calls explode on Tesla today? Yeah, me too. Me too. You think AMC is going to 300 plus before 2022? I hope so. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. So let's take a look. So those are coming in. We've got some pre-market movers, DRNA. That's a pre-market mover this morning. And they were acquired by a company. They were purchased by a company. So this is where we're sitting at. And you've got resistance here, right kind of where we're sitting at, $40. So keep an eye out if you're looking for DRNA this morning. Right here, it seems like $40 is a big resistance. Failed to get above that. So if we can break $40, then you're looking for some all-time highs at that point, or 52-week highs. And then we'll see where it settles. Let's see if there's, let's see. Yeah, so we actually had a gap that's being filled pre-market here. So right here, if you guys can see, so that gap's being filled. It looks, we'll have to see where it settles this morning. It looks fine. If you're looking for an entry, we always recommend waiting, maybe possibly the first 30 minutes to see where this does settle, especially now that we're coming to this big resistance at $40 for DRNA. So just keep in mind that we are coming into that $40 resistance, and then we can see where we settle at that point. Good morning, Kyle. Good morning. Sweet Green has an IPO today. Nice. Yeah, we'll have to take a look. I'm not sure. Haven't looked into that. Good morning. Macy's is at all-time highs. Yeah, I saw that. Let's see here. What other pre-market? CRDF is one that's moving. CRDF. So yeah, it seems like that it found support here, and then it's it had that good news with Pfizer. Pfizer purchased some shares through equity, quite a bit of shares at $6.20 I believe. I have to look at the news article again. Let's see. $6.22 is where Pfizer's purchasing some common stock shares. But what I would be looking for is, seems like we have some resistance here at $6. So we've definitely pushed through that pre-market. So maybe wait for a little back test this morning, see if we can keep going through $6, and then you're going to be looking for let's see, let me put it on these different candles here. 1 second. It's easier to see some momentum. Yeah, and then you're going to be looking at $6.50 for the next resistance right here, right? Some old support becoming resistance, and then after that, it'll probably be psychological level 7, and then your main resistance right here is going to be a 750 level that it needs to cross. But it had some good volume coming in this morning, so we'll see where this decides to go. In SEV. Oh, we talked about SEV just a little bit ago. That's the daily. We don't have that much information because it did just IPO yesterday. But if we take a look at possibly the 15-minute chart, it looks good, right? SEV looks pretty good. It's got a lot of momentum. what I'd be watching is if we can hold this $40 come in the morning after some profits maybe are being took, and then what we do need to reclaim is that $45 level, right about here. Reclaim that $45 level and then go ahead and push to all-time highs. Hopefully cross this $50 level today. So we'll just have to watch it this morning and see where the market takes us on that. But just keep an eye out that $40. Hopefully we can establish some support there. GOEV, I can take a look. GOEV was a runner yesterday. And let's look at the daily. So yeah, it was a runner yesterday. It does have resistance right here at this $12 level, right? So right around this $12 level. We hit that yesterday. We actually broke above that, but we failed to close above that. So that's kind of a concerning issue when it comes to resistance. So you'll always expect some sort of a back test when you fail to cross resistance level into the close, right? So just keep that in mind, the $12 resistance. For us to come back to support, it seems like there's some support here at $10. Another resistance right there, $10, and see if we can hold that coming into this morning. And that's where I would be looking forward to possibly build a base at $10, and then we can go ahead and see what it does. But we definitely need to reclaim that, $11 and then ultimately push past $12 and build some type of support above $12. So I don't know if you're in it. If you're looking for an entry, I would definitely wait for it to settle and see where it decides to find some support. If it wants to hold this $10, then awesome. And if it doesn't, then you might be looking for a little bit lower, right? See. Morning, Beth. Good morning. Do you like the crypto called CRO? Yeah, I mean, a lot of us use crypto.com like debit card, and some of the crypto.com debit cards you have to be staking CRO to be able to get the debit card. So I'm sure quite a bit of people have that. Looks like open is gonna be red on SEV. Volume just bottom for this candle. Looks like profit taking is coming up. Just be aware. Yeah, there's always going to be profit taking, especially in IPOs. It doesn't. They don't run forever, and then they decide to build a base at that point once profits are being taken. Just like RIVN, right? It can't run forever, so we'll just have to see. We can take a look at the news as well. What time is it? We've got about 15 minutes. Let's look at the news. So we've got the pre-market gainers here on the right-hand side. DRNA, we covered that. There's a penny stock that, the BSGR, not sure why that's moving, but just a penny stock that's moving. And SEVs on there as well, CRDF, other pre-market movers that maybe we've talked about or people have been in. Seems like that's about it. There's I'll zoom in here for you guys. Let's see. Yeah, Macy's is moving. iSun moving. I'll have to look at the volume. The best volume that I see this morning is that DRNA and that CRDF and then SEV as well. But for the news, there's quite a bit of news coming out this morning, so we can take a look at that. If there's any tickers that you guys want me to look at, just let me know. Yeah, there's some NVIDIA news. Dutch Bank maintains a hold on NVIDIA, raises the price target to $285. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that DRNA, like I mentioned before, they're trading higher after the Novo Nordisk announced that they will acquire the company. So that's about it this morning. And then Tesla's moving as well, so we can take a look at Tesla. or whatever you guys want to look at. Hey guys, is the Jade crypto card good? Is that the blue one? Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're using them for crypto.com. You'll have to look at like the perks and stuff. I know some of them you get like free Netflix, free this, free that. So it just depends. But just keep an eye out that you have to. Some of them, like the blue one, I guess it's no, that's not Jade, but the blue one, you don't have to have any CRO. But then once you go up in colors and stuff, you do. DMYQ. I can take a look at that. DMYQ. He said it's a SPAC. Yeah, it looks good. It's just discovering new prices, right? So just be aware as it moves up. It seems like that it has resistance here. What number? What is that? Right around 1150, right? So 1150, we fell at that yesterday. So just keep in mind 1150 seems like a really big resistance for this. So if we can cross 1150, should be good. But if we can't, you're going to be looking for some support. In the lower ranges, probably try to hold $11 and then every 50 cents at that point for support. RBLX, I can take a look. We just got a little bit of time here, so let's look at RBLX. This is the daily. They've been having some good news, so no, this is expected for them to run like this. What I'd be waiting for is something along the lines as we're pushing to these new all-time highs. What I'd be looking for is something like this, where you've got multiple fails at one spot and then a retracement. So if you're looking for an entry, maybe wait for it to find some big resistance and then and try to go find some support at that point. But that's what you're looking for. It's just discovering new prices as this goes up. So maybe wait for it to settle this morning. If you're looking for puts or shorting it, whatever, that's what I'd be looking for is multiple fails. If you're looking for puts on this on RBLX, so just keep in mind that when you're looking for puts, you want to have multiple tests and then a fail, and then move down in the downward. Yeah, you're welcome, Kyle. You're welcome. Sorry for all the questions. I have to take $400 orders. There's so much I'll get back. I'll just join Discord. You guys are goats. Oh, thank you, Kinsley. Yeah, join our Discord. I can help with that, the cards as well. Yeah, different ones you have to stake different types, but I know Noir, he does that. He uses the crypto.com cards as well. So let's take a look at SEV. We'll get the charts rolling here. For you guys, I don't know what my charts are looking like. Yeah, that looks good. Like I said, you're looking for now. You're going to be looking for that $50 level, but keep in mind that there's always going to be some profit taking at the open. So if you're really interested in getting in, maybe wait for a retracement on SEV. If not, it might keep going, but at $50, it's going to be pretty big. It's a big psychological level right here, $50. And then you're looking for $45. Hopefully, it can hold $45 once profits are being taken. What else do we want to watch? I've got SEV, PROG, and Tesla on there, but you guys, if you want to watch anything else, we can watch that pre-market mover DRNA if you'd like to. Whatever you guys want to watch, just let me know, and I can throw it up there. But yeah, ultimately for PROG, it needs to hopefully hold that 450 level and push for 5 again, but ultimately it needs to get above $5 right here to keep going. So definitely. $5 is pretty big. I played around with it yesterday, and we failed to get above that. So, good morning, Ron. Can I put a little bass in my voice? Yeah, I don't know. You already doubled your money staking CRO coins. Yeah, CRO is pretty cool actually. Like I thought it was dumb at first because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what this is. But it's pretty cool. And it's moving right now, so that's a plus. I'm pretty sure I read that crypto.com is now gonna be like a football stadium or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I read it way late last night, so I can't remember. If you want to short RIVN and Nvidia, yeah, just wait for a little fail. You know, if you're looking to short RIVN, that would have been something that you'd want to do at the top, right? At the top. If stuff starts moving down, shorting it is, I mean, you probably still can if that's something that you're looking into. But when I like to short things or buy puts, you always want to buy them at the top, right? The premiums are cheaper on the puts when you're hitting all-time highs, 52-week highs, that kind of stuff. When you're at that heavy resistance level, the premiums on puts are way cheaper, and you're going to make a lot more money. As well as like when you're buying calls, you always want to buy when the stock's down, right, and look for up. You don't want to buy when it's already up 150%, right? You're going to be paying more, and the return's not as great. Yeah, so we can watch Tesla, SEV, PROG. SEV is definitely one that I want to watch today. Seems like it's going to be pretty fun, so we'll see what happens. Let's see, 722. Any thoughts on buying drug now that it's down? Do you think it'll bounce back up? Let's take a look here. Hopefully, yeah. The daily. So yeah, we're sitting at 52-week lows. There's not a whole lot of information on this chart, right, on the daily. So what I'd be looking for is hopefully for this thing to settle down. You never want to catch a knife, right? You always want it to find a base, and hopefully, like if this is the base, you always want it to find a base. It kind of builds some support there, and then move to the next leg up. So if I was looking for an entry, I'd kind of wait for confirmation for some support level, wherever it decides to fall to. I'd be waiting for a little bit more confirmation than this. So yeah. So 1 second here. You're not big on shorting. Thanks for the gut check. Yeah, no problem. You always want to buy puts and stuff when you're at the top. You'll make more money that way. less chance of going red. Hey Raymond. Hey, where's Blaze? Blaze is putting his makeup on. No, he's just getting some breakfast and stuff like that. Can you check Disney? What time is it? Yeah, let's check Disney. Disney. I know it's got some like they've been talking about not opening parks because of COVID this winter, but then they've also been talking about the metaverse and incorporating that with the Disney park. So, yeah, I'm not sure how far this is going to drop. We wanted to build a base, like I said on the other stock. Let me zoom out here. So it looked like it had support at 160, but it blew past that. So what I'd be looking for on the daily, let's see here. You've got a little support here at 152, but ultimately, if you can hold that 155 level, a psychological level and push there, if not 152. But you never want to catch a knife, right? I thought it was starting to turn around right here, and then we just failed and just kept going lower. So, but yeah, just keep an eye out on the news for Disney if you're looking for an entry. Maybe wait for it to settle, and then let's see what you're looking for is something like confirmation, right, for an entry. So let me see what I can look. Kind of like right here. I know this isn't the best explanation, but like right here, you've dropped so much, and then you build the base, and then you get this one green candle that's confirmation, and then you've pushed up, right? So what you're looking for is that confirmation that it's built some type of support. And right now, we're trying to get that right here around this 158, 156, 7 level. But ultimately, you're going to want to see this kind of move right here, right, and then your entry, and then boom. But we shall see. We shall see what happens. Let me get back to the charts here. We've got about 5 minutes, and then we'll see what happens at open. Is everyone excited for today? Are you guys nervous? Are you guys doing okay? So we've got PROG, we've got Tesla here in the middle, and then we've got SEV right over here. So you see Disney back down to the 120 support after earnings. They're absolutely getting wrecked. Yeah, parks are ghost towns, TV stations bottoming. Yeah, Disney Plus is one of the main things that's holding Disney up. They've also, the only thing I've seen in the news is they've been talking about trying to incorporate the metaverse, but that probably won't be for quite some time. They're definitely gonna have to look into that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not sure where it's gonna fall to. Disney, yeah, just definitely have a plan. Have a plan. Yeah, like we talked about with SEV, let's see if we can try to open and hold above that $45. If not, we're going to be looking for $40 and try to build some support around $40. Ultimately, we need to cross that $50 range to keep going. So we'll see what happens with SEV, and then Tesla. Tesla needs to hold above 1100 today. If it can do that, that would be super awesome. And if not, definitely going to be some weaker signs if it can't hold above 1100 this morning. And if it breaks below, we'll see where it falls. And if it can build support at like 1,000, that would be awesome too. But ultimately, we got to hold above 1100 today. And then PROG, like I mentioned, the goal is to get back above $5. If not, hopefully we can hold this 450 support and then go ahead and try to push for $5 sometime today. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here this morning. I know everyone's talking about shorts and stuff on PROG. Definitely, it's always a game when you're talking about squeezes and stuff. So let's see what happens here this morning. There's a dividend today on Ford. CRDF. I'm not sure Pfizer purchased some shares. It's always a risk. Just definitely take a look at the chart and have a plan on CRDF. But we shall see. NVIDIA's heading for the fences. Yeah. Yeah, you too, Robert. Have a good day. Hey guys, we got 2 minutes until market opens, so let's see where this brings us. Scary. Yeah, so yeah, let's see if we can hold this $40. Oops. Coming into the open here on SEV. People are taking profits before the open because they know, a lot of people don't have access to pre-market stuff until the market opens, so or they don't know how. So a lot of people take profits before the open too as well. CALA, yeah, we can take a look at that here in a second. The market's about to open here in like 30 seconds. But we can definitely take a look at more tickers later. More tickers later. Doc, you think Ford's a long-term hold? Yeah, I mean Ford's doing good things, right? Yeah, once the market opens and settles, we've got some news articles we can take a look at as well. And the market's open, so let's see what happens here. Get a little zoom out motion here so we can see a little bit better. Let's see. Fire says, come on, Tesla. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning. Ford's gonna pay for your kids' college? Yeah, there we go. SEV. See, Sev's trying to get back above 45. Yeah, so ultimately we need to get back above this $50 that we tested here pre-market. That would be awesome. So we'll see what happens. But if it just builds a support above $45, that would make me happy. So come on, SEV. And then Tesla needs to hold above that 1100. And then you've got PROG here breaking below that 450. And now we're going to be looking for possibly $4. So let's see if we can get back above and push for 5. Guys, yeah. Besides Tesla, Ford is the only other automobile company that has not bankrupt, definitely long-term hold. Yeah, Ford's nice. I like Ford. I like Ford for sure. Yeah, Sev looks good. Sev looks really good. So, yeah. Is anyone in here still holding Sev? What are you guys doing with it this morning? I know quite a bit of people bought yesterday here in the chat. So. And yeah, ultimately though, if we keep breaking below, we're gonna need to hold this $40 support on SEV. So we'll see if we can reclaim that $45 and then keep pushing higher. And Tesla's breaking below that 1100. So see where it can find support. I know yesterday it kept bouncing around that 1085 level. So we'll see what happens. I know there's probably going to be a lot of profit taking on everything today. So we shall see. BBIG is going for a run today. Is it? Let me look. Let me look. Yeah, it's up 1%. So got back above $4. 7 to 70, John. Yeah, rejection at $50, definitely. Yeah, profit taking for sure. Yeah, Tesla's just doing its thing, virus. Just doing its thing. You're writing stuff with house money. That's the way. Use their money, right? It's a bag holder paradise. Yeah. There's probably quite a bit of people, but that's okay. I mean, they've got, hopefully they can get that stuff done in December, and then yeah, we'll see what happens with BBIG later on this month, next month, going into next month. There's Tesla trying to get back above 1100. That's a pretty strong resistance there. Yesterday we struggled with that. We broke above, and then we failed to hold yesterday. So that'll be a really big resistance for Tesla. And then PROG's just chilling, profit taking. We'll see where this thing leads us. Ultimately, we hope that it stays above $4, right? That's the goal. And SEV's just chilling. I wanted to get back above $45 so we can try to push back to 50 and try to break down those sell walls. So we shall see. Good morning, Anthony. Good morning. 1%, yeah, 1%. BBIG up 1%. Let me take a look at see what else is. Yeah, let me know if you guys see anything that you want us to cover here today. I know AMD is pushing for all-time highs for AMD as well, so that's kind of cool. And then the S&P's looking better today than it did at the close yesterday, right? And yeah, everything's pretty shot on my watch list this morning. So we shall see. AMC's $41. So let's see if we can on AMC. We need to hold that $40 level for AMC. So having a rough morning as well. So maybe today is the Wednesday that we asked for yesterday, that we're supposed to get yesterday, right? And there's PROG, going back above 450. That's a good sign. We just need to hold that 450 level and then push to $5 again. So that's a good sign for PROG. If it fails that 450 level again, that might be an issue, but it looks fine. It's trying to reclaim it. Tesla as well, trying to reclaim that 1100. And then SEV, let's see if as we're falling, let's see if we can hold that $40 support level for SEV. Lucid's tanking. Yeah. Let me take a look at Lucid. I'm gonna get rid of Tesla here really quick. Yeah, I mean it tanked, but look, it's bouncing back just like Tesla. I mean the charts look identical to Tesla, so I'm sure a lot of the EV plays are looking like this. So what you need to do is reclaim this $50 level for Lucid. So keep an eye out for that $50 level, and then see what we can do at that point. And then if not, a psychological would be $45. So keep an eye on that $50 level for Lucid. But they, the EV stuff looks the same except for SEV, and that's expected because it's an IPO and people are probably taking profits. And there's PROG. Let's go PROG. Get back above $5 for everybody. BBIG sad face. The LGVN is moving. I'm not sure what LGVN is. Let me take a look. Yeah, it is moving. It's got a way small share float, 2 million share float. So this thing with that volume that it's coming in definitely can move. It seems like you have resistance here coming into this 450 level. So I'd keep an eye out on that. I don't know the daily. I'd have to take a look at the daily, but I don't know if there's any news on this. What's today? I don't see anything on TradingView. I'd have to look. And whoops. And yeah, there it goes, crossing that 450. So if you can hold above this 450 according to the minute chart, you should be good. But let me take a look at the daily. Yeah, seems like it's always struggled here around 430-ish levels. So we've broken above that, but my goal would be get above 450 and then push. Let me see if there's a no gap. So yeah, looking for 450 and then psychological levels at that point. $5, everything like that. So I don't know if you guys are in LGBN. Just let me know. We can look at that. Yeah, everything seems to be moving the same though. Like, I mean, not SEV because it was an IPO yesterday, but you take a look at PROG, you take a look at Tesla. I'm sure the Lucid chart looks the exact same. So it's kind of weird. That's kind of crazy that PROG and Tesla look the same. But BBIG, let's go. They're just shaking the tree on Lucid. Yeah. Big red day. I know this is the Wednesday we asked for. What about any? Yeah, I can take a look at any here in a second. Yeah. Sweet green. Let me see. I have an article, so let me see. We can go over to that article here in just a second. And I can't read the article, so that's cool. Let's see if Benzinga has the article. Just 1 second, guys. Yeah, Sweet Green supposed to IPO, I guess, today. So we can definitely look for that. Just looking up something really quick here. I can't click on the article, but Sweet Green, the salad chain, raises $364 million. The shares sell for $28 a piece after being offered for $23 to $25. Oh, Blaze has it on the screen. Yeah, investors interested in Sweet Green stock once its initial IPO is complete should investigate the company's financial position, business prospects, and risks before considering whether to buy shares. Learn more. Okay, let's see. What is Sweet Green? Founded in 2006, California. Fast casual restaurant chain, salad and grain bowls. Okay. Own and operate 140 restaurants, 13 states. Sweet Green IPO date. Initial IPO is scheduled for November 18th, today. Expected to offer $12.5 million. The company counts tennis star Naomi Osaka as a celebrity investor and brand ambassador. Menu includes the Naomi Osaka Bowl. Favorite ingredients. Nice. It's expected to offer 12.5 million shares at a projected price of $23 to $25, which implies that the company is looking to raise up to $312.5 million. After its IPO, SG stock will trade on the secondary market on New York Stock Exchange, right? So there you go, guys. Good morning. Good morning, Christy. RBLX is running. Roblox. Yeah, let me take a look here. Yeah, oh, it looks good. Some people, I think were they asking about puts on this morning? Yeah, like I said, you want to wait for that the multiple fails, and but it looks fine. It looks awesome. They've had some good news coming in the past couple of days, so it looks good. And there's SEV, finding support at $40. That's a good sign. I like that. Finding support at $40. Now we just need to reclaim that $45, and then push for 50 again. But this looks fine. Looks fine. And then PROG needs to reclaim that $5 level, but back above 450. Nice. Do I have cats? No cats. At $28 a share is a little too much for tomatoes and avocados. Yeah, I'm not a big salad eater, so, and like grain bowls. No. Don't do that. I don't eat grain. What time does the Sweet Green IPO start? I'm not sure. It's probably sometime. They usually do it later in the morning. If I see anything coming from Benzinga, I'll definitely share it for sure. So definitely share it for sure. Just taking a look at some news, see if anything's coming up on the news. Yeah, so RBLX, Morgan Stanley raised the price target to $150. So that was some news this morning at 7:30. And then Pfizer. So President Biden says U.S. has purchased 10 million courses of Pfizer's antiviral pill. Delivery of pills will commence the end of 2021 through 2022. So Pfizer antiviral pill. Wow. What else? That's all I see right now that's like super crazy. Super cray. Oh, your best IPO is Roblox, yeah. Yeah. Definitely wouldn't have a mouse. But we have cats outside, but I just I don't do them inside. Yeah, so SEV needs to just hold that $40, and it's not wanting to. So we shall see where it finds support. Tesla looking fine. PROG needs to reclaim that $5. Let me see what everything else is doing here. AMC $41 needs to hold that $40 level, so we'll watch that. AMD pushing for all-time highs. Wow. Let me take a look at AMD really quick. That's crazy. Yeah, look at AMD's nuts. AMD is absolutely nuts. The thing just doesn't stop. It's a watermelon, guys. Watermelon. I don't see anything standing out on everything's having a pretty rough day except for a couple of them, right? Yeah, we're good. T-Train, we're good. You just sold RIVN, made 42% on it. Let's see what RIVN's doing. RIVN. Let me get rid of Tesla. Oh my heck, I can't. Oh my gosh, what the heck is that ticker? RIVN, awesome. There we go. Terrible at spelling. Yeah. Seems like it's trying to find support here at like 130, 131-ish. But ultimately the strongest support that we've seen is at 120. Let's see if we can keep holding above 120. But it's just gonna be that. I mean, this is a daily, so it's gonna have to settle down, right? Find a support. So we're gonna have to wait to see where it wants to find a support on a daily, but on a longer time frame. Yeah, it's hopefully we can hold this 130 level right here, a previous resistance that we broke above. So hopefully we can hold this 130 level for Raven and see what happens with that. So make sure you guys have a plan when it comes to these IPOs. Definitely have a plan. Definitely. AMD doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's just a fire company. Just like, NVIDIA is pretty cool. So even with the chip shortages, people still buy it because they know, once the chip shortages are gone, AMD's pretty strong. So yeah, I'm not sure the amount of days that you lose IPO access. Some people said 90 days, some said 30. I've never played IPOs on Robinhood because I always wait, so I have no idea what. But yes, if you do sell within like the first 30 days, 60 days, something like that, you lose IPO access for a little bit. Can you look at CRDF? I sure can. Yeah, CRDF. Definitely pumped into the open. Now you're just seeing a retracement. Hopefully it can get back above that $6 level and then continue to push. If not, let's see. I know Pfizer bought quite a bit. If not, on the daily chart, it seems like around 560 is some type of support, but the bouncer would be around 520. So, but ultimately, you need to get back above $6 and then keep pushing. 620 seems like a big resistance as well. So, just keep that in mind with CRDF. I can leave this up here. Whatever you guys want to watch, just let me know. I know it's kind of a weird day. Weird day. Will crypto pump again? Yeah, it's just a cycle, right? There's always gonna be a cycle. So I'm sure it'll have its day. It's just a retracement. Little retracement. Yeah. Yeah, PROG just needs to reclaim that 450. If not, I'm not sure if there's any other resistance. I'm just doing psychological levels because haven't really watched PROG, but yeah, so $4. Yeah, I'd be looking out for $4 if we continue to fall. That's ultimately what needs to hold, and then try to get back above $5. So. Yeah, everything's having a hard time this morning. Hard time. Elon crypto? Elon Doge? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, there's a lot of us that are in that crypto, so quite a bit of us. Quite a bit. Can you take a look at VLTA? I sure can. Yeah, everything's retracing today. What a day, what a day. Yeah, VLTA. Definitely, everyone kind of got in on our Discord. A lot of people got around that $7 range when they got in. So I'm sure a lot of people took profits. Then you have that resistance around $13 that you failed at before, right? So see if we can find support here as we come into right around 10.50. If we can break back above $11 right here, that would be awesome. And then continue to push. If we keep failing at $11, you're going to be looking for on the daily right around $10, but psychologically 10.50. The hourly chart. Yeah, $10 after. So let's see what happens here with VLTA. But like I said, you hit that big resistance. So if you were looking for an entry, that would not have been an entry because you know, multiple candles failing at the same level and then a drop. You know, that's expected when you're coming into a resistance level like that. Last time we hit that, we dropped quite a bit. So we shall see. I know it's probably stronger than it was back here, but we'll see what happens. We shall see. And then there goes SEV. We're trying to reclaim that $40. So if we can keep pushing above $40 and then build a support there, then hopefully we can get back above 45 and then onto 50 is that big resistance, $50. And then PROG's just getting a little bit of selling pressure here this morning. So ultimately we need to hold that $4 range. That would be key. If we break that $4 range, then we might be in some little bit of dangerous waters there with PROG. So we shall see. What? RIVN's $18? Oh, $128? Yeah. Look for that $120 level. Hopefully trying to build support there. But ultimately needs to get back above 130 for RIVN and continue to push. Why is Tesla allergic to holding 1100? I know. Everything seems to be having some allergies today to some resistance levels. They're pretty rough this morning. So now hopefully this is just, you know, the first 30 minutes, maybe hour, and then everything can start settling down. And yeah. What's the word with SEV? Yeah, it pumped pre-market after hours, and then people took some profit. So what? Yeah, make sure you guys are smashing that like button as you're coming through if you like it. And then there goes Tesla trying to reclaim. Let's see. Yeah, PROG's just having a day. And then SEV, yeah, needs to reclaim that $40. Your PROG calls are making me broke. Yeah, I know. Days like these, they're terrible. It's hard. It's hard dealing with stuff like this sometimes. But if you have a plan, just, you know, stick to your plan. If you have to adjust your plan as things change, that's always, something that I do is adjust my plan a little bit sometimes. Well, hot trades is the bomb. Thanks. Thank you. A lot of open interest at 1100. Who expire tomorrow? Yeah, probably. Let's see. What are people asking here? On GIAC, I can take a look here. Is this what you're looking at? Is it a crypto? Yeah, I don't know. IREN. Somebody asked about that earlier too. I can take a look at IREN. Yeah, I mean, it was sitting at, we hit 52-week highs here in this morning at open, so definitely something that, well, yep, okay, I see. Yeah, just be careful with this one, right? There's not a whole lot of information, so I'd definitely be careful. Careful on this one, for sure. There's PROG. PROG finally got a green candle. So let's see what we can do with that here. Tesla, just pulling around. Come on, Tesla. And yeah, SEV looking good. Trying to hold that $40. So ultimately, let's get back above $45 and then push for that 50 again. 4% on BBIG. Wow. Wow. Bitcoin mining, IREN. Oh, okay, yeah. Victoria's Secret run. Let me take a look at the news and then I'll look at the chart on Victoria's Secret because Victoria's Secret, VSCO. Let's see. Okay, had better earnings. Shares trading higher after the company reported better than expected Q3 earnings results. They had some lowered price targets, which is kind of weird, but nobody really cares about that if they crushed earnings, right? So we shall see. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. They lowered price target to Wells Fargo lowered it to $85, and then some Telsey Advisory Group lowered it to $60. I don't really pay attention to those a whole lot. Just people's opinions, It's gonna do what it's gonna do. But yeah, on the daily, it looks good. You're coming into some type of resistance here at $60 for Victoria's Secret, but you can see on the chart, maybe there's a potential double bottom right there as well. So just be careful around this $60. Once you push past $60, you're going to be looking for about $64 and then $65 range, and then try to push from there. The all-time 52-week highs is at $76. So you can see this is what I was talking about. Whoops. Hold on. How do I fix this? Uh-oh, guys. Oh no. Hold on. Let me fix this really quick. Why is this like this? Oh no. What did I do? Oh no. Come on. Okay, 1 second. Oh no. Okay, got it. Got it. Yikes, guys. MacBooks. They just zoom in. Okay, what were we looking at? Yeah, Victoria's Secret. Yeah, so when I was talking about buying puts and stuff like that, on stocks like shorting them, this is what you're looking for, right? A bunch of fails here, right? And then a retracement as well. So just be, but it looks fine. Just try to get back above $60 for Victoria's Secret and then push from there. But that seems to be a pretty big resistance right now. So we shall see. Yeah. Everything's pretty chill today. Just let me know what you guys want on the screen and I can change them around. Whatever you guys are watching, we can make some adjustments here. I'm fired as a host. I'm telling you, it happens and then you're like stuck. Like the screen won't zoom out, won't zoom in. Like it's like stuck. So good news coming this week for PROG. Yeah. Hopefully. I don't know what the news is there. You do that all the time, Christy? Yeah. Saitama is on sale. He almost bought shares of Victoria's Secret. I know, I love Victoria's Secret. Like as a store, it's pretty. I like their stuff. It's nice. Nice. I'm just reading some comments here. How many Shiba did you end up buying last time I saw you over 1K? Oh, and the sheep burn? Yeah, we what did we buy, guys? Like $1,300 worth of Shiba, so it was like 24 million Shiba tokens, and then we burned them on the stream. So, oh yeah, Mutzi. yeah, we burned quite a bit, Chris. It was good time. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let me know. Macy's still hitting those all-time highs. Or do I want to get rid of Tesla? Because whatever, it's Tesla. Macy's. M. Okay. Yeah, 52-week highs for Macy's. We can watch Macy's, if that's what you guys want to watch. Let's take a look at the daily. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we watched Macy's like a few months ago when it was ripping as well. So it was like earlier this summer, I believe, when we were watching Macy's. So we can watch Macy's. Seems like it's having a hard time here at that 37.50 range. So keep that in mind. If you guys are looking to get into Macy's, maybe let it settle a little bit and go from there. So we can watch Macy's though. I don't have a problem with that. Whatever you guys want to watch. PROG goes to 4. Yeah, that's going to be that main support level that we need to hold. That big one is that $4 right here. So keep that in mind. Having a rough day, but that's all right. You know, people are still holding. They have conviction and they're holding, and that's, you know, I mean, I'm sure it's, yeah, we'll see. Extension of Redness Day, yeah. Hopefully when lunchtime comes, maybe it'll be a different story. Hopefully this is just the first hour. Maybe come 9 o'clock or 9 o'clock for me. Maybe we'll see a little different story. But everyone seems to be having a rough day except for a couple movers. So yeah, Macy's kind of lost that momentum here. What's Tesla doing, Shamir? I know. Needs to get back above 11. 11 hundo. Yeah, Macy's definitely can run. We've watched it before. It's a runner. Runner. Tilray puts her. Nice. Good job, Christy. Good job. Let's have a bounce. Pfizer. You want to take a look at Pfizer? See what Pfizer's doing. I'll put PROG back up in a second here. Actually, we'll leave that because it's easier for me to do this. Oh. Yeah. Pfizer, 52-week highs. But they've got some good news, right? The U.S. agreed to purchase their antiviral pill, so that's a plus for Pfizer there. So, but just be careful though. It's got resistance here. Let me make this bigger. That's kind of dumb. But you can see. Let me delete this line. You've got resistance here at $52, right? We failed right around like $51.50, $52. We failed there before, so just keep in mind if you're looking to buy this thing. That's where we're at. A little double top here in the daily, so just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Yep. Let's see what Tesla's doing here. And PROG's breaking below, so that's come on, Tesla. Come on, PROG. So yeah, we broke below that $4. So let's see if we can push back up that $4. So that's what I'd like to see is get back above 4. Hopefully get some buying pressure here at $4, build some support, and then keep going forward. So we'll see what happens here with PROG. Tesla still messing around with that $1,100 there. So ultimately needs to get back above, like we're doing, push above 1,100, build some support instead of dropping below, and then go on from there to keep going. And then SEV, like I said, needs to break back above $40, keep holding that, and then push further. So yeah. Let me get this zoomed in here. Sorry guys, when I'm looking at the charts, I can't read the chat, so I had to go back. I don't have like multiple screens going. Let me fix this stuff for you guys. Okay, back to the chat. Tesla dips. I wouldn't call it a dip on Tesla. It's just messing around, but yeah. Hey Marta. Hey. Yeah, PROG. Yeah, I mean it bounced at $4, so let's see. Broke below, bounced a little bit. Yeah. Everyone, please buy PROG now, Alan. We shall see. Let me look at the news, see if anything's coming through. Nothing crazy. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. It's a buying day today. Yeah. Those red days, it's I personally don't mind red days because I get, you can pick up some calls for cheap. You can, look at charts, see where they're sitting at support, stuff like that. So, and then hopefully turn around like the following week. But usually you see this stuff on Wednesday, but today's Thursday. I know there's like a bunch of Fed stuff in the talks, so that could take a part in all of this, for sure. For sure, Fed talk, let's see. AMD still pushing 52-week highs. AMC testing that $40 level right now. So if AMC can stay above $40, that would be awesome. And if not, hopefully it can stay above $35, right? And yeah, crypto not doing a whole lot either. So Wild day, guys. Wild day. But PROG, yeah, PROG recovered here at $4. So see if we can get some more volume coming in on PROG and push. But we can take a look at Chatter Quant and see what everybody else is talking about. Let me pull up Chatter Quant here and share my screen. All right, so this is Chatter Quant. We use this, to find out like trending stocks on social media. So this is Reddit. Reddit in the past hour, the trending stocks is NVIDIA. We know NVIDIA is running. Bava, Clove, RBLX, RIVN, PLTR, Lucid, SPY, Tesla, and then the list goes on for the past hour for Reddit. And then Twitter for the past hour, the sentiment. People are talking about NVIDIA, Tesla, Apple, SPY, the S&P, right? Amazon, Macy's, Baba, Lucid, Ford, RIVN, Facebook, RBLX is on there, Pfizer's on there, way down there. But the main ones seems like is NVIDIA, Tesla, and let's see what Reddit says again. And Baba, right? So yeah, that's quant. It's actually pretty cool. You can use a bunch of stuff on here to figure out. You can do custom searches for stocks, and you can see latest option flow, comments, stuff like that, Twitter posts. So it's kind of a cool little thing, cool little tool that we get to use. Saitama is on sale. Yeah. Casey, go down. Yeah, Tesla's taking that little dip there, so we shall see where we go. Yeah, everything, yeah. SEV failed at that $40. You can see we failed to break above $40 a couple times, so we'll see if we can hold this level, bounce, create a double bottom here at around $36, right? We'll see on the one. This is just a 1 minute, so we'll see what happens. And PROG's still holding that $4, so looks good for now. As long as it can stay above $4, we'll ultimately need it to push to like $450, right? And then Tesla needs to reclaim that 1100. So we'll see. Yeah, did not like that. I'm going to delete that. Yeah, IPOs, just be careful with IPOs, guys. There's a lot of profit taking that happens. So market crash incoming. Yeah, it's just a red day, market crashes. Yeah, we've seen a little mini one, but everything's red. Yeah. Ever see what happens to the stock market is inflation? How old were you in 2008? Yeah. No, there's some concerns about, what happened in 2008. I know a lot of people are concerned about that now. Just when inflation, the housing market, everything is, everything has a bubble. It just depends when the bubble pops, right? So Lucid's down to 46. Tesla calls killing you again. Yeah. I'm not even going to look at them anymore right now. Yeah. See if we can bounce here on Tesla. Good morning, Augie. Good morning. Can I take a look at Blink? Yeah, for sure. 1 second. Let's see. Blink. Yeah, so with Blink, this is what I was talking about, when you get to seems like right here around $45 we failed to hold above $45 here. So you can see $45 right here, fail, a little fail right here. Now we broke above, but we failed to hold above $45 right there. Seems like a pretty big resistance. Oh my gosh, again, you guys, what is happening? Yikes. I need to get my mouse hooked up because it's dead right now, so I can't use it. I gotta charge it. But yeah, like I said, it failed to break above, hold above that $45, you know. So just keep in mind. Hopefully, it holds $40 here. But these are pretty heavy resistance level here, around $45. Right there for Blink. So just keep that in mind. Boom, boom. Hopefully that answers your question. I don't know if you're in it or if you're looking for anything. LGVN halted. We can take a look at that as well. Isn't that one that only has like 3 candles? The mining? No, yeah. Nope, it's not. Halted. Yeah, just be careful as we're approaching. You know, we just crossed that $6 range. $6 seems to be right there. Seems to be some type of a resistance, an old support. So just be careful. And then past $6, you know, you're potentially looking for $7 resistance right here, and then on to there. But just be careful. It seems like it likes to do a little pump and dump action from previous days. So not sure why it's moving. FDA. Oh, let me read this. Hold on. LGBN said Thursday the U.S. FDA granted a rare pediatric disease designation to treat. Okay. Results from a phase 1 clinical study in patients with disease showed. Okay, so they got a designation, a rare pediatric disease designation from the FDA. So nice. Yeah, we can keep this on the chart here. Let me change it to okay. We shall watch it. I'll leave these here at $6. Hold on one second. Sorry. And then I can replace something with PROG. If you guys want to watch PROG, we can watch PROG and see what happens. I know a lot of people are in PROG. Awesome. Didn't update my chart. Cool. So $4 and then $4.50. And then we'll see when that's unhalted. Just one second, guys. Market's taking a doo-doo. Yeah, Sam. You're back to green on Tesla? Or is Tesla back to green? Let's take a look. Just needs to reclaim that 1100 still on Tesla. So keep an eye out for that. That's a really big level for Tesla the past couple of days. So, and then we're just waiting for this unhalt. They had some FDA news, so I don't know. Is anybody in that? Is anybody in LGVN or looking to get into LGVN once it unhalts? Yeah, 55. Yeah, we're watching it. Yep. You're in LGVN? Nice. Nice. Just 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. 1 second. There we go. It's unhalted. Do I think the crypto dip will go past this weekend? I don't know. Or we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, LGVN was halted on the upside, so we shall see what happens here. There it goes. Busted past all this stuff, so let's see. And I'll take a look at a longer time frame. I'm sure it might halt here again. Yeah, just be careful as we come into $8, and then $7 is a big resistance as well. So we shall see. PROG is doing a better. Look at PROG's having a good day right now. Had a bad day, but it's trying. It's trying. Yeah. Who's green today? I don't know. I'm not green today. So there you go. Everything crypto is on sale. Yeah, there's a lot of dips in crypto, right? Yeah, LGVN it's holding above that $7, and then you're gonna be looking out for that $8 range, right? $7.50, $8, and then so forth. It definitely likes to pump and dump, but it's got FDA news, so it looks good. Up 154%. Wow. I don't know if anyone's in this, but that's pretty cool. So. And then PROG's still holding above $4, which is a good sign. And then SEV trying to find support here. So we shall see. Ultimately needs to get back above $40 for SEV. So I'm sure there's quite a bit of profit taking on that IPO as well. So it's having a hard time with that $7 range for LGVN. So just keep that in mind there. Keep that in mind. Yeah, it's still the first hour. You're right, Musty. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Charge point's going straight down, Allison. Yeah, I think some things are struggling. Let's take a look. Oh no, it's not. It's down 5%. But yeah, it's having a rough morning. Seems like it's trying to find support here around like $26, right? So we shall see. With charge point. Let me get back to CV. What's Tesla up to? All right. Yeah. So we're the LGVN's back above 7, so that's a good sign. But you can see right here, it's having a hard time with this 750 level. So we can now, possibly place that right there. But it's holding 7, so some psychological levels there. But just be careful as you're coming. You can see, you're starting to lose momentum there. So we'll see. What happens. Got some green candles on set finally. See if we can turn around here. Let's see. Your portfolio is going to be 0. Oh, don't say that. They have a down day to have money for Christmas presents. I just have to eat. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Failed at that 750, and I'm failing at that $7. Failing to hold above that. So we shall see. There you go. It's pretty volatile. This is so. Let's see what happens here. But ultimately, get above that 750, then you're looking for $8, right? Oh, here we go. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, you think Blaze knew there'd be tears today and didn't want to show his soft side? Yeah. 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 PROG has a potential gap fill at 350. Yeah. You guys have put option classes on Discord to make money. I mean, there's an option video in the education channel that you can watch, if that's what you're looking for. And there goes SEV. Profit taking. Just be careful, guys. Don't catch a knife, right? You want it to settle down. So hopefully we can find support here when we come into this $30. Hopefully that's a psychological. But ultimately, we might be looking at IPO prices. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I'll just put a line here psychologically at 30, just in case. Just see. And yeah, LGVN, it's got a lot of fight in it. A lot to fight. And PROG, yeah, PROG's looking good. PROG. You just sold the SEV, you're buying later? Yeah, guys, have a plan. You're thinking lucid calls virus for December? Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. We shall see. Yeah. What do they say? When everyone's fearful, be greedy. And be fearful when everyone else is greedy, right? So days like today, that's what Warren Buffett says. So I don't know how true that is, but I kind of follow that a little bit. Yep, I'm always greedy when things are happening. I take a look at, why is this dropping? Is it really a concern? Is it just dropping because of sentiment with the whole market, or what's happening? And then I make my decision at that point with some plays on red days. So you're telling every chat on YouTube to please buy PROG. Oh my heck, you're gonna get banned from YouTube, Alan. Gotta be careful. Yeah, Jeremy. Let's take a look at the news here really quick. Wow, I missed out on a lot of stuff. Let's see. Bunch of insider trades on some stocks I don't really care for. Tilray shares trading lower. The stock rating a $10 price target, so lowered the prices on Tilray. Good old Tilray. So was Christy the one that said she has puts on that? And yeah, just a bunch of insider trades today, insider sales today, guys, on a lot of stuff that's coming through on Benzinga. So big numbers on a lot of these. Yep, Snapchat, big sale. DNUT had a purchase, big purchase. Fisker, big sale. Just a bunch. So, what we're seeing is just selling happening, insider selling. So that's cool. What a day for that. Yeah, LGVN kind of, it's just chilling here at $7, which is, a good sign. So we'll see if we can break above 750. And then PROG's looking way better. We need to get back above 450. So let's keep that in mind on PROG. Smash that like to help revive sheep. Yeah, Travis. Crazy. You bought up Snapchat and Bros? Yeah. CRDF has potential, you think? Yeah, we covered that pre-market, right? Pfizer bought a lot of shares, assets of that. So I can take a look here. What is this doing? Yeah, it's having a good day. So, yeah, received 15 million equity investment from Pfizer to advance its rare disease clinical programs. So that's what's happening with CRDF. It looks good today. It looks good. We covered that earlier. Yep, SEV. SEV. Tesla's just messing around. AMC's messing around. Everything's red. The majority of stuff's red except for, this guy over here, Macy's, Victoria's Secret, a couple things, right? So, PROG's looking better though. Star, are you an LGVN? Thoughts on Tesla? Tesla needs to reclaim that $1,100. So if it can bounce above 11 and then and hold that as support for Tesla, then we're looking fine. But it just keeps failing at that $1,100, right? So that's definitely it's an issue. It's an issue. I don't know if it's necessarily a huge warning sign, but it's an issue for sure. So, and I'll zoom in here. What else? Is there anything else you guys want to watch instead of some of this stuff? Just let me know. Do I think it'll be back to the 40s today? I'm not sure with SEV, Definitely it's an IPO, so people are probably taking profits. We're going to need to, reclaim this $35 level. That's going to be a psychological level, in my opinion, 35, and then ultimately push to $40. So we will see what happens here. On this kind of stuff, I try to put like psychological levels because there's not a whole lot of information, especially once you've pumped into like after hours and pre-market and stuff. There's really not like a whole lot of information, so just keep that in mind here. And yeah, LGVN just chilling. It's fighting for sure. It doesn't want to break that 750, but it does want to go below 7. So we shall see what happens here. Hopefully that looks okay to you guys. I don't know if it's too small, let me know. But PROG's looking better above $4, so yeah. Look at Saitama. Yeah. Maybe doing crypto. What's up with Shiba? The whole crypto market's down, right? Everything's down. There's a couple odds and ends on the crypto market that's pumping, but yeah. Does PaySafe have any upside soon? I'm not sure. I know some people bought calls for PaySafe, but I can take a look and see what happens. Let's see. PaySafe. Yep. Yeah, seems like $4. See if we can hold that $4 range right here, and then ultimately what you're looking for is confirmation, right? Holding this and then possibly a green candle for like an entry. Just more confirmation than this. So, but yeah, it looks fine. It's been holding $4 for a few days, right? So, few days. Yikes. Like that. Ay. Blaze is hiding while Sheep's dying. Yeah. What is Sheep doing? 43. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, it has support here, like 43.50, I think, if I remember. But that's where it bounced before, I believe, like 43.20, 43.50. It was like right above that 42.9. So we'll see what happens with Shiba. But the whole crypto is struggling. Everything's having a hard time today and this week. So yeah. CEI $1.22 reversal at minute. Yeah, it needs to clear that $1.50, John, for CEI. So look for that $1.50 on CEI for the next leg up. RIVN. Let's see. RIVN. Oh wow, 127. I can take a look here. Yeah, I mean it's just in the price discovery mode, like Blaze always says. So, seems like that we found support possibly around this 125 level, 125.80. So maybe 126, 125. But you're gonna need a little bit more information. Yeah, definitely struggling for sure. So if you're looking for an entry, maybe scale in a bit if you wanna buy the div, scale in, but you never want to catch a knife, right? So or just continuously making lower highs, right? Lower high, lower high, lower high. See that? We tried to make a little bit of a higher high, but it's having a hard time. So just be patient, see where this drops. Seems like it tried to bounce off 126. If it breaks below 126, you're potentially looking for hopefully $120, and then after that, I'm not sure. So yeah, Prog's looking way better. Let's go, Prog. Let's go. And LGVN's pretty slow mover now. It's got probably a lot of fight in it. We can watch what's happening here. Nothing crazy. So the share float, how it helps move, it's less shares to deal with when you have something that has a billion shares. The price doesn't move that much because you need a lot of volume to move those shares. So the share float of LGVN 2 million shares, right? It's easy to move that. That's why it's up 144% with 84 million in volume. The average volume is 3 million, but it's only got 2 million share float. Like this thing can, if it gets enough volume and enough buying pressure, this thing can move. Because there's not a lot to buy and move it, right? Hopefully that makes sense. I'm not the best at explaining stuff, but like let's say something with a billion share float, it's way harder to move that because there's so much there, right? Let's go Tesla. What's Tesla doing? Okay, let's see what's happening with Tesla. Yeah, we need to. Why are my lines? I can see why Blaze is saying that. Lines disappear. Need to reclaim that 1100. So just keep an eye on that. We can watch Tesla for a minute, then change it back to SEV. Whatever you guys want to watch, we can do. The PROG's looking better, a little bit better. Infrastructure bill, yeah. There's a lot of stuff happening, right, in the Congress, everything like that. There's quite a bit. I was watching the news yesterday, so there you go, LGBN. Come on, break above that 750. And no, doesn't want to. Having a hard time. But that's, it's expected. Yeah, no problem, Rachel. Yeah. And there's a lot of stuff happening, right, in like the U.S. government, Congress, infrastructure, the bills being passed, debt ceilings, all that stuff. A lot of people, they kind of get worried. I'm not, we might not be worried. There's always money to be made in the market, whether up or down, right? Just depends on what you play. But there's always money to be made, whichever way you're going. But some people get nervous with stuff like that coming out. It seems like everything's starting to like chill out a little bit and start showing us some green. So maybe this is a good morning now. That first hour was just a little stressful, right? And there goes LGBN breaking above 7. It's got to hold it, though. It's got to break above and get above that. And then Tesla trying to do the same thing. And then PROG looks way better, so get above 450 for PROG. And then there goes LGVN. It's having a hard time with that 750 level. That ultimately, if you can break 750 and push nicely, you could potentially, see some higher numbers. And then there goes Tesla as well. So 1100 for Tesla. I'd like to see that become a support now. Like that's what I'm looking for on Tesla. We can watch LGBN. Yeah, LVGN should go far. Yeah, that share float, like that thing, if it can clear these levels, it seems like, it's up 160% almost. So I'm sure that there's a lot of profit taking for sure, especially at these levels. But we've cleared that 750, so let's go ahead and see what we can do and push towards 8, right? And then Tesla just doing Tesla things. PROG looking better this morning, way better. Way better. Come on, Tesla. Don't let Shamir down. Let's go. Yeah, I know. Yeah, if you're an LGVN, set your stop losses. Make sure you guys have a plan. When you're coming into these pumpers like this, make sure you guys have a plan. Set a stop loss. If it's a trailing stop loss, whatever. Make sure you have a plan for sure. Don't go red. Don't go red. No red. Or try not to, So. Yeah. Raven, yeah, I can take a look here in a bit. I just want to see what happens with LGVN as it's going, pushing above $8. So let's see what happens. Is anyone in LGVN? I know I asked that, but I didn't really read a whole lot. I think Star said she was in. Do I think Raven will go down more? Raven? It just depends on where it finds support, right? It's definitely having a retracement. And that's expected with an IPO. So you are Aldrin, Annabelle. Nice. Tesla, why you do this, Tesla? Why? Like, that's so crazy. Annoying. What else? AMD, AMC. Okay. Yeah, PROG. Come on, PROG. Back above 450. And then LGBN. Let's see if we can break that $8. Get back above 8 and then push towards like 850. Yeah, PROG looks way better. I'm feeling a little better about PROG. If we can go from red to green, that would be even cooler. So need to get back above like 465, right? And Tesla being annoying. Oh, you were in, but you got out, trader? Your portfolios look like the Kansas City Chief Stadium. That's funny. Super chat from Kartik. 2.5 thousand shares of LGVN, 510 average. Let's go. Let's go, Kartik. Nice. Thanks for the super chat. I wish you the best of luck. Remember, don't go red. And set your stop losses, Every time she say LGVN, yeah. LGVN. LGVN. It's a tongue twister for sure. LGVN. And we yeah, the fact that it's rubber banding around 11, yeah, I agree, Kyle, for sure. That looks fine. Nice, Dustin. Yeah, guys, don't forget to smash that like, hit that subscribe. You're coming in. For sure. You're in at 471? Dang. fire. That's fire. Looks good though. Looks good. Everything's trying to shine. It's a little slow. A little slow today, right? Let's see here. Let me add a couple things to the watch list so if anything happens, we can. Yeah, so RIVN 125. Let's see if we can hold that support at 125, build support right there. And then SEV 31.67. So hopefully it can hold support at $31 for SEV, right? And then let's see if LGBN can hold the support. Let's see if we can build some support here. Hold the $7 and got some profit taking though. So make sure you guys have those stop losses set. Don't go red and have a plan, right? Have a plan. PROG's looking better. Tesla just chilling. Oh, you hit your stop loss at 7? Yeah, but that's a nice profit though, right? 366 to $7. That's nice. Nice gains. Yep. D Stewie. Good morning, Armand. Good morning, good morning. What a day. What a morning so far. There we go, PROG. Back above. Let's get back above 450. LGVN holding. Trying to bounce. Keep bouncing to 7. So let's see here. And Tesla, chilling. Chilling. Guys, I will be right back. I need to help somebody with something really quick, so I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Be right back. Hey guys, sorry. Had to help my mom outside really quick. She got herself into some trouble. What did I miss? Yeah. LGVN failed to hold above that 750. So now we're back below 650. So maybe some psychological levels at like $6. Make sure that you have that stop loss set. Don't forget to pay yourself, guys. You know, it had some good news, but it's up 117% now. It was up like 165% today. So just be cautious. Let's see if we can turn around. PROG needs to get back above 450, right? Build some support up there, and then Tesla's just doing Tesla. Hopefully, we can keep pushing above 1100 here. So we shall see. Oh, you just got back in, Star? Market is sleeping. Yeah, today's pretty boring. Pretty boring, right? RIVN. Let's take a look here. Yeah, SEV's bouncing. Seems like RIVN's trying to bounce here from right around 125.50, right? 125.50, around that 125 level. Seems like it's bouncing here. Needs to break back above 130 for RIVN, and then SEV. Seems like it bounced here right at that $31 range. It needs to keep pushing, get back above $35. And yeah, we'll put that PROG back up here. PROG. And yeah. Here we go, Tesla. Voso Virgo? Are you in Voso Virgo? I'm gonna take a look here. Yeah, that looks good. Hitting 52-week highs. Let me take a look at the daily here. Yo, yeah, just be careful. Make sure you have that stop loss set. I'm not sure, what's going on. SPAC merger, right? SPAC merger was approved yesterday with Weiho Group. It's going to start trading on Friday under WEJO. So this just be by the hype, and just be careful when WEGO lists tomorrow under. It's going to change the name, right? Just be careful because stocks, they like to pump the day before. When you see something like this, in my experience, the next day is usually kind of rough. So make sure you're paying yourself. Who knows if you believe in the company? We shall see. But just be cautious. They are changing that ticker name tomorrow, so be cautious. That's all I can say. But it looks good. It looks good if you're trying to make some quick gains. And PROG. Filling at that 450. Come on, Tesla. Come on. And then LGVN, I know Star just got in right here, so that was a good entry. Starting to turn around, getting that little hooky. Let's see if we can get back above $7 for LGVN. LGVN. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, Virgo. Yep. Anyone in on that sweet green IPO today? I'm not sure. I don't know when it's listing, so we shall see. Let's see. Sweet green, and let me look at the daily. Yeah, seems like it's already trading. So that's cool. When did it list? Actually, what is this? What is this? They just changed the. This is. No idea. No idea. You hope CRDF takes off? Yeah. Who's in on PIP? I'm not sure. CRDF, yeah, they had some news, right? Pfizer invested into them, gave them some equity. Let's see, CRDF. It looks good. Needs to hold above $6, right? Hold above $6 and then push to 6. Had some resistance at 625, but ultimately needs to get above 650. Right, so we shall see on CRDF. They had some news here, so let's see right here. 15 million equity investment from Pfizer to advance its rare disease clinical programs. So there you go. But it looks fine above $6. As long as it can hold that, it looks fine. One day oxygen moves back up, yeah. Short and matter today, MTTR still holding some. Nice, Virgo. Nice. But you got some calls on that CRDF virus? Well, I will pray for you. Do you pull out a crypto? That's something you gotta make a decision. There's always gonna be retracements, so in both sectors, the stocks and the crypto. There's always gonna be days of retracements. Warren Buffett, like I said before, they say when everybody's fearful, be greedy. And when everybody's greedy, be fearful, right? So, I mean, Bitcoin just came off of all-time highs, so it is expected. Do I think that crypto's over? No, I don't. I think that this is a nice retracement. Yeah, I do for sure. So, if you've been eyeing a crypto that's been too expensive for you or whatever, maybe and you believe in it, maybe now's the time for you to get in on it. Just have a plan though with your investments, right? For sure. And there goes LGVN back above 7 again. So ultimately we're looking to push back above 7, but ultimately we need to get back above 750 for LGBN. So just watch that. Support for what, Devin? For crypto? For what type? What crypto? What are you looking at? Yeah, vision. Oh, LGVN. Yeah, Bitcoin's the king, right? So you want to see what Bitcoin's doing. Everything likes to follow the king, Bitcoin, right? So hopefully we can see what Bitcoin's doing. I haven't looked at it today. Yeah, we need to reclaim that 60K for Bitcoin. Hopefully we can do that. She's struggling. Everything's having a hard time. So everything. AMC's toying around with that $40 again. Needs to hold $40 for AMC. If anybody's watching AMC, and SEV's back at 31. RIVN's 126. So RIVN bounced out 125.50. So keep an eye out for that. And then SEV, I think, bounced out at $31. So let's go. Come on, give us some grain today. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Let's go for 750. 750. Come on. PROG Cheyenne needs to get back above 450 though for PROG. So everything's pretty slow today. Pretty slow day. Yeah. Yeah, when crypto decides to go again, you're gonna get, it's always expected. People get nervous with dips, and then when we start turning around, then the FOMO starts again, right? It's just a cycle. We see it all the time. So I wouldn't call it a crypto crash. Definitely not what it is. But it's definitely a little healthy retracement, right? With everything that's happening with, the government, all these regulations in talks, stuff like that, it's going to be expected. We've seen it the past few months as well, so just keep that in mind too. It's not just doing it just because it's got some iffies. The market's scary today, Star? Yeah, for sure. Did I hear about the FBI warning about Saitama? No, I did not. Did not. Yeah, Nvidia's still number one on ChatterQuant, so Nvidia's still number one, and then Amazon, Tesla. So just some bigger names today. Everything's kind of having a hard time, so people look towards those, bigger stocks. What you're saying is scary every day? Yeah. It's always scary. The market's always scary. Yeah. Even when you have good days, it's still like, is this too good to be true? What's happening, So let's see, what is everything? AMC bouncing at 40, trying. Everything's red though, guys. I mean, almost everything. It's crazy. Crazy. Sheep trying to bounce at that 42 for sheep, so that looks good. Once you start breaking below, 40, then we've got some bigger things to look at for Shiba. So, but it's just retracing like everything else. Double bottom for Doge, Crystal. Okay. All right, Zoltan. Thanks for clarifying. So it's something in Saitama, Japan, auto parts maker, not the crypto. Awesome. Guys are talking about some FUD happening. Yeah, failing at that $7 now for LGVN, so that might be another issue. So we'll see. Needs to push above 7 and then get back above 750. PROG's just chilling. Tesla's chilling. Not a whole lot. Is there anything else you guys are watching today? I'm looking at the news as it's coming through. I don't see anything super important. Except for Pfizer, the U.S. Purchased 10 million treatment courses of the COVID-19 pill. That's what Biden tweeted. So he said, purchasing some Pfizer pills. So keep that in mind. I know Pfizer was at Resistance earlier today. I can take a look, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Any PT, Virgo? Alright, anything for you, Virgo. Let's take a look here. We got a little penny stock here. Yeah, just be careful. I don't know if you're in a Virgo, but just be careful. It seems like it likes to pump on them. You're creating lower highs here, right? Lower high, lower. This one's a little bit lower. So what I'd be aware of is holding above that 60-cent level here today, and then potentially pushing to above 65 cents ish. You're gonna have resistance here coming into all these, but just be cautious. The ultimate goal for this would probably be to clear that 70 cent level, right? But just keep in mind, you need to hold above that 60 cent level. I don't know why it's moving today. Revenue, okay, that was a few days ago, so it'd just be a delayed earnings pump. But yeah, it seems like 80 cents is pretty crazy, and that'll be, but you gotta hold above that 60 and then push to 70, 65, 70, all the way back up, because we've got resistance at a bunch of different levels here. But yeah, hopefully that helps. Let's see. And there you go. And PROG's pushing back to 450. Tesla being Tesla. Golden cross on PROG. Nice. Let's see. You see a double bottom on CRDF. Yeah, it needs to hold that $6 on CRDF, and then push from there, right? Cross 650 and then onto 7, that kind of stuff. Let's go, Star. I'm pushing PROG for you, Star. Come on. Yeah, we'll probably hang around here for like another 45 minutes. Nothing's really super standing out today. Going crazy that everybody's buying over. So We'll probably give it another 45 minutes, see what happens, and then take a break. And then if anything crazy happens, we'll be back and come and give some TA, whatever, talk about it. So S&P's trying to turn back around, Virgo. Yeah, I hope so. There's just been a lot of news. I watched the news yesterday. There's just a lot of just craziness, like Congress, they had meetings, voting, like just adulty stuff. And I was just like, that's enough for me. Yeah, Iron. I want Tesla to build some support here and then push, but it's haven't doing its thing. But it looks fine. I actually like it chilling here. It hasn't really failed big time yet this morning, so this might be okay sign for it. But it ultimately needs to just keep going and then build support here. So we will see what happens. PROG's looking good. LGVN, hopefully it's trying to hold this like 660, but ultimately we need to get back above 7. So and then push for 750 and then get back above 8. So make sure when you're playing with some of these names that have pumped, hundreds of percent, make sure you have a stop loss. You've got a plan. You're paying yourself. And yeah, what do I think about Lucid? Let's see. I'm just looking at that in a minute. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a better. So this is the hourly. We can see if we get a bounce here. Let's see. Yeah, right around 45.50. Once you start breaking below 45, you're going to be looking, potentially for $40 support level right here. So just keep that in mind. If we can hold this $45, $45.50, $45 range right around here, that would be awesome. So just keep that in mind. But I would, it's still kind of falling here, so maybe wait for some confirmation, like how we did right here, right? Confirmation, a little bit of confirmation right there for some. Let me see if there's a right confirmation, right? So maybe just kind of chill for a second, see what happens. But if you want to get in, scale in a little bit. If it breaks below that 45, though, you might see a little different story. So yeah, I mean, Lucid's we all can, everyone seems to like Lucid. So if you're looking for long-term scaling, if you're trying to buy options, definitely take a look at all the Greeks and stuff like that for sure. For sure, virus. Yeah, I would see if it tries to bounce there and then either breaks above that key level, or if it goes back to 45 and then fails at 45, then you're going to be looking for probably around $40 for Lucid. But who knows? It's coming into lunch, so we might see a different story coming into the end of the day today. And then remember as well, tomorrow's Friday, but it seems like today is kind of a red day. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but remember there's always profit taking on Friday as well. So yeah, Lucid's great, but I went up too quick. Yeah, I mean you're always gonna have retracements, especially coming from all-time highs, like you said, Kyle. So is that gonna be $45? Is it gonna be $40? I think $40 is a really strong support. So we'll see. We'll see if it can build support on the way down. But maybe give it a little time to figure out what it wants to do. Let's delete this right here. Oh. When we get back to 7, come on. And PROG needs to break above 450 again and then push to 5 ultimately. And then Tesla's doing Tesla. We don't see any support on Tesla. I mean, on Bitcoin. There's no support. Anyone trading SG yet? I don't think so. I don't think anyone's looking. I don't know. Is anyone into SG? Do they like it? It's like a salad company, right? And some like grains, and that's what we read about. I'm not into salad, so that might not be the best investment for me. Just looking at some news, just seeing what's going on, if there's anything new happening. Nothing. SEV, please. Okay. I'll get rid of Tesla here. So, SEV. Yeah, seems like it's trying to find support here around $31. I drew a psychological line at 30, but it seems like it's trying here at 31. If you start breaking below 31, then you're going to be looking for potentially $30 and then maybe the IPO price. So if we can hold this $31 and bounce here, ultimately though, we need to get back above 35 and then $40 if you're looking for some all-time highs. So like the 15-minute, see, we're holding at $31. This actually looks okay right here. Once we break that, then we could potentially be seeing 30, 20, even $25. So, but it looks what you need is right here. You gotta build some base, right, like it's doing, and then turn around. So maybe that's what it's doing. Maybe this is that healthy sell-off that it needs from the IPO, just like RIVN. We shall see though. We shall see. Sheep for support. Yeah, it seems like it's bouncing at hold on, where are we at in sheep? Yeah, it's trying, it has support. See if we can bounce here at 42. If not, once we break below that 40, we might have a different story ahead of us for now, but it's trying to hold that 42 range, so keep that in mind. But 40 would be big for Shiba, but we bounced right at like 42.5, 43 the last time. So if we can hold this level, that might be a better story. But once we start breaking below 40 for Shiba, then we've got a different story ahead of us. So fake FUD about Saitama, yeah. There's always fake FUD about crypto. We're always gonna have people spreading that stuff. Nice, Josh. Yeah, today's just been pretty slow. Tesla's still toying around. AMC still messing around 40. Wish took a big hit. GoCo took a really big hit. OCGN. So maybe if you guys have a conviction in your trading and you believe in the company long term, maybe today is a buying opportunity for some stocks you've been waiting to buy, right? And that have good news coming out, that you believe in, maybe potential earnings coming up. Just keep that in mind. When everybody there's that quote, I keep saying that, but when everybody's fearful, be greedy. And but do it, do it in your speed, right? You don't want to just go out and buy everything, Make sure you do some research and figure out if you've got a plan. Never go all in, always scale in, especially in these dips like this. Always scale in, and then, because we don't know what tomorrow brings, right? And then if you're actually looking for a good play, maybe wait until the close and see if things can start finding support and recovering slowly into the close today. Now we've got about 30 more minutes that we're gonna probably stream unless anything crazy happens. And then if anything crazy happens and we're gone, we'll definitely come back and talk to you guys for sure. VOSO is running. Let me take a look. VOSO. Yeah, Acquisition Corp. Yeah. What is this? Yep, pretty sure that's a SPAC, right? Yep, SPAC merger. So be careful. They're changing that to WEJO tomorrow, right? So sometimes with SPACs, they run up when they get approved, right? They run up all this thing, and then tomorrow when they change this name from VOSO, they change it to WEJO. Sometimes you see a sell-off. So just be careful. If you want to lock in some profits, lock in some profits. But I would be very cautious with stuff like these, unless you believe in this new company that's taking over in this SPAC merger. If you believe in them, great, then that's a good investment for you, right? But just be careful with SPACs once the names changes, especially going into the close today. Just be careful with this one. I would be very careful. But that doesn't necessarily say that it's not going to keep pumping, but it is changing its name tomorrow, and we shall see, right? I've seen a lot of them pump the day before. Like I've been in some that pumped to, $15, and then the next day they're $5. So not to say that's gonna happen, but just saying, be careful. You always want to get in. If you know the SPAC's coming, right? Sometimes it's better to buy beforehand, or if you like the new company coming in, wait until after, tomorrow, especially going into Friday. People are going to be taking profits as well. So just be careful. LGVN breaking parts is personal this time. Yeah, let's go. Is that a cup and handle on LGVN? I'm not sure. Like on the 1 minute, what time frame are you looking at? I can see we've got a little bit of a double bottom here. So like boom, double bottom-ish, and then you push, right? But we've got the 750 resistance. So we need to clear that and hold above that. So what else? Yeah, for sure, Annabelle. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, crypto usually has a good month at the end of the year, but with everything the way it is, COVID, stuff like that, we'll see, we'll see what happens. Maybe this retracement is leading into, some new all-time highs coming up in the next coming months. But whenever you hit all-time highs with Bitcoin and stuff, you're always expected to have a retracement. You can't run forever, right? None of these, even crypto stocks, everything can't run forever. People are going to take profits. You're going to have some type of a healthy retracement. The more you move up, sometimes the bigger the dump. So it's healthy. It's really healthy. So there's just a lot of talk about, regulation, stuff like that in the government, everything like that. So it just depends. And you've got a lot of other coins taking some spotlights and There you go. There it goes. See what happens? You break that 750, and we go. And we go. So let's see. And we go. Let's see if we can get back above $8. So yeah, resistances are big. So once you break above those key resistance levels that you've failed at a couple times, it's a pretty big move. So we'll see what happens here. Dang. There you go, guys. Now we're looking for like 850, right? 850. So Star, did you get out? I thought you bought back in, Star. Or did you sell at that 750? There it goes. Come on. Let's go. Put it in gear. Yeah, you're still in or you sold? Tesla doing its thing. Let's see. Can we keep going? The next leg up. AMC still doing its thing. Tesla doing its thing. SEV trying to hold that $30, and then RIVN's 127. So seems like it likes that 125 for RIVN. Once SEV breaks below $30, so just be prepared for like some lower numbers, right? You want this candle in Tesla? I know. Can you put up VSCO? Yeah, I can here in just a second. Maybe we'll get rid of PROG looks good. There it is. Just be careful with this though, guys. Like seriously, SPAC merger up 65%. I don't know anything about the new company that's coming in, but they're doing a name change tomorrow, right? It's tomorrow, Friday, and Friday people take profits. So, make sure you're careful with also, right? Yep. Be very careful. Come on. Everything. Let's go. Yeah, Zoltan. Yeah, I'm bullish too. Like I actually like how it's just chilling around 11. Yeah, you're not touching Boso? Yeah. I mean, if you would have gotten Boso like yesterday, right? When they announced let's say you've been watching this, they've announced the SPAC, right? This was kind of like something we watched earlier. It was Fuse, right? And they were transitioning into Moneyline, and they sat right there at like $10 for like 6 months, and then they announced that SPAC, and then once they approved it, you had a really nice day, and then the next day it ended up failing. So let me get back to PROG here, and then we'll watch LGB. Boom. Let's go. There you go. Breaking above 850, and we go. Let's go. Keep going. And there goes Tesla. Come on, Tesla. Why do we keep on doing this? LGV into 25. Oh, we gotta get there. We gotta go slow first, right? That's all these. Always trade your plan. You nailed it. Yeah, guys. We got a new poster. It says trade your plan, not your emotion. Nice job, Eric. Yeah, profits are profits. Sometimes Happens a little earlier than you'd like, but it's better than going red, right? What's all-time highs for LGVN? I'm not sure at all time, but the 52-week high is $12.48. So let's see if I can zoom out here, see if we're missing anything crazy. Yeah, just be careful as we approach this 850, right? 850 right there, roughly, right? You can see we failed at 850. 850 fail, 850 fail. This one we failed to close above 850, 850 fail. So just be careful. That's a big level, right? This candle went all the way up there, but it didn't build support at 850. So 850, big O1. Oops. And there you go. Whoa, 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 what's happening? I hate this. There you go. 850 fell. Let's see if we can hold that 750 this time as support now for, if not, $7 we go. And there goes, come on, Tesla. They don't have options. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. What a day, guys. What a day. PROG's just progging it up. Needs to get back above 450 though, and then this one, LGBN needs to push to 850. That's the biggest one I see on the chart. So that's a great level right there. So, and Tesla is just chilling. Let's see, AMC is chilling above 40. SEV right at that $31, and RIVN 127. Nothing that stands out though. Yep. That'd be nice if this thing could just turn around right here. Maybe we'll get some FOMO for you guys. Just be careful though. Make sure if you guys are riding this, you have your stop losses set, because sometimes, any moment, you might get fat red candles. So just be careful. AMC, RIP, AMD. Yeah, AMD's just hitting all-time highs. Like, it doesn't care about the market. It just does its thing. Fogging it up, yeah. Looking at the news, let's see. LGVN, their CEO and Chief Scientific Officer are going to appear on Benzinga's live TV at 12:45 Eastern. So, what is that? In an hour? An hour. So, their CEO, I don't know. That's a little mini catalyst. And PROG, yeah. See if we can still hold that $4 as we come down. Hopefully, we can bounce here around 425-ish, 420. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll just leave PROG like this so you guys can see. I do like what Tesla's doing though. I just wish it would just go already, but I like how it's just been moving sideways all day and getting back above 11, but hopefully we can actually build some support here instead of keep going down. So. For the live interview, I think on Benzinga TV, they usually stream them on YouTube, like on Benzinga's YouTube thing. When I've seen them before, they do like a live on their Benzinga YouTube thing. But yeah, it's at 12:45 Eastern. 12:45 Eastern. Update on Shiba 4290. So once it starts breaking below 40, you got a prop. We've got something bigger, but it's holding up 42. So that's last time we had 42, we bounced. So if we can just get some stronger momentum with Bitcoin and the other crypto, we should be good to go. So hopefully hold this 42 for Shiba. Once you start testing 40 though and breaking below, there's a little bit of warning signs, right? So come on, 850, let's go. The volume's crazy on this though, and you've got 2.62 million share float. This thing can move, but we've probably got a lot of sales coming into from people that have been holding since like $2, you know, stuff like that. Lucid's kicking your butt. What is Lucid doing now? 46. Yeah, just watch out for that 45.50-ish level. 45.60. Yeah. There you go, PROG trying. Market stinks. Doge getting beat up. Infrastructure bill, yeah. I mean, you always have a bunch of stuff happening within the Congress and all that stuff. There's always something to look forward to, right? Always something that hinders a couple of things. But once you move past it, once things, I mean, every time we have Fed meetings and stuff like that, the market reacts to that. So people don't like uncertainty. So. This is red, no big deal. Yeah, once it breaks below that 45, then then you're gonna be looking for other stuff. But right now, it's holding 45, and it's expected. And you come from all-time highs, right? You gotta have some type of retracement. Can't just pump forever. Doge on sale. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna hang around here for like another 15 minutes. We'll see if anything cray happens with anything, and then we'll figure it out from there. But it's pretty boring today, other than this old stock right here and a couple of SPACs, and Victoria's Secret was pumping a little bit. But there goes Tesla. There it goes. Come on. Frog, follow. Let's go. Let's go. FUD has no effect on Tesla. Yeah, I was actually talking to Blaze about that this morning. Like they had like recalls on their airbags on a couple cars because they had issues, and like Tesla was still green today, so it's crazy. What am I holding for long? Crypto. We've got crypto, and stock-wise, like I just have options for like January, December, and stuff for like Tesla, and some COVID plays. So there we go. 850. Come on. Broke above. Let's keep going. Tesla looks fine. It's headed there. Woke up down almost 10K. Yeah, that's a bummer. Not even flinching about it though. Yeah, sometimes like days like today, if I can see something's red, sometimes I don't even look at my portfolio. That meme where you just shut your computer, you're like, yeah, don't even want to look. Don't even want to look. And then just go about your day, go outside, go for a walk. There you go. We got to clear this 850. If not, there's a little double top there, right? So if we don't clear this 850 here in just a second, we might be headed back down to support. So keep that in mind if you're holding this. Please and thank you. Yeah. Come on, Tesla. Come on, PROG. Everything's kind of trying to settle down here now. Like nothing's severely dropping anymore. So everything's trying to just calm itself. 1108.50 on Tesla. Okay. We're looking for an entry for PROG. Maybe wait till the end of the day, see where it goes from here. If you believe in it long term, always scale in. But $4 is going to be that big support. If we break below $4, you're looking further down. But we need to cross above 450 if we want to push higher. So just keep that in mind. And this thing's just chilling. Failed at that 850, so we might test it again and get like a triple top if we don't. But I just be careful as we come into 850. It's huge on the chart. It's a big resistance. And then Tesla's just doing Tesla. Where's Blaze? Blaze is taking care of some meetings and stuff like that. Sorry, you guys are stuck with me until 10. Okay, have fun Christmas shopping, Zoltan. Enjoy. No FOMO, guys. There's like a hair right here. Can I look at Lucid? Yeah, we just looked at Lucid. It needs to stay above $45. I don't know what it's at now. Like within the last 3 minutes. It looks okay. Once it starts breaking below that, like $45.50, $45, and then we can talk. But it's just building a base here. It just came back from all-time highs, right? So just it's expected for sure. And there's that fail at 850. Maybe we could do a little like we did right here at like $8. So let's see around $8 for LGVN and PROG. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe as you come in. If you'd like, you can become a member as well and join our Discord. There's a link at the top of the chat. And it's fun. You're gonna surprise your wife with something big for Christmas thanks to SEV. That's so nice. So nice. Yeah. Yeah, Christmas is right around the corner, guys. Like, that's crazy. Literally, like in a month. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna buy. No idea. Gotta get the Christmas tree up. That's actually like one of my pet peeves, is putting a Christmas tree up. Like, once it's up, I'm like, oh, this is cool. But putting it up and then taking it down is like, honestly, like, so stressful. But once it's up, it's chill. Super chill. Yeah, LGVN, yeah, it's doing a good job. Yeah, guys, we're gonna give it about 10 more minutes, and then we'll probably take a break for today, and maybe come back for Power Hour if anything's happening. If anything crazy happens, I'm sure we'll be back on. Everything's pretty slow today. We just wanted to come on and say hey, figure out what's going on with the market, right? A little Red Nest Thursday. But everything seems to be like slowly just settling, right? So we had those huge dips this morning, but I think everything seems to be like calming down. Like, hey, everything's okay. Everybody go back to normal, go about your day, So hopefully we start seeing it turn around here this afternoon. Nvidia looks good, yeah. That's a beast. That's a beast for sure. For sure. I like Nvidia. If I had the money, I would definitely, yeah. They just keep going. It just keeps going and going. So, and then AMD definitely moves on sentiment with Nvidia as well. So, yeah. Is Lucid a buy now? Yeah, if it's been holding today around 46, 45, 50. If that's something that you're looking for, definitely scale in. Once we break that $45 though, we might be headed to 40. So just keep that in mind. But if you're looking to get into Lucid, maybe scale in a bit. But it's had a nice dip. So eventually we'll be finding a base and trying to make the next leg. So, do you think what do you think Phi will hit when it squeezes? I have no idea. I don't know if it's gonna squeeze. That's something that's like unexpected. There can be talks about it. I mean, look at how long people have been talking about AMC. So when it happens, and we'll just have to go from there when it does happen, right? If it does. Any news causing till rates to go down? I'm not sure. Let me look. Till rate. Someone gave it a $10 price target. So that might be it. Yeah. Price target of $10. So they've lowered that. So that's probably what's going on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shiba with some sad faces. Guys, the whole crypto struggling, right? But Shiba's still holding 42. I like that. That's where it bounced last time. So let's see if crypto can do its thing here coming into the weekend, and then we'll all be happy again, right? Happy tears, not sad tears. Nice girl. Yeah, exactly, Zoltan. Like, if you want to scale in on Shiba, definitely do that. But we need to, get back above 5 ultimately to have another run. So, do I have Shiba? Yes, I have Shiba. Me too. I've been holding Shiba since like May or June. Quite a while. Quite some time. And there it is. There's the little flush. So let's see if we can hold the 750 on LGVN. Tesla, doing Tesla. PROG, let's get above 450. And then let's see if LGBN can bounce here. I burned all my Shiba? No, I didn't burn my Shiba. I bought Shiba and burnt it for you guys, remember? Twice. So I have not burned any of my own Shiba. Except for like Vegas. But my original Shiba stash, no, I have not sold that or touched it or done anything like that. What do you think about Bitcoin? I think Bitcoin's the boss, right? I think Bitcoin's it's nice, right? But definitely needs to recover. Reclaim that 60,000, for sure. So, but everybody's pretty bullish. All the big guys bullish on Bitcoin. It's hard not to be, you know. Hard not to be. That's okay. You gotta take profits when you want to take profits, Nova. Shiba can only go to 50 cents. It's impossible to go to $1. Well, let's get back to some all-time highs before it's gonna take quite a bit to even get us back to the all-time high. So now let's see if we can get back to 850 for LGVN. 850, come on. What's the next resistance once we clear 880? 850 is big, so we gotta clear 850 before we clear 880, right? 850, we need to hold above that, build support, and then from there, I can show you the daily. We could just potentially explode. It's gonna be more along the lines of discovery, right? So there's your 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, and then this one, we failed to build support at 850, right? The next day we were below 850. So you can see once we broke that 850 and kept pushing, you can see we hit all-time highs for this. So 850 is pretty big. Pretty big. Yep. Hopefully that helps. PROG, come on, get above 450. Tesla doing Tesla stuff. Let's see. AMC holding above 40. Yep. Sheep's still holding at 42. Bitcoin's dropping a little bit. And SEV bouncing off of that $31 again. RIVN still holding that 127, 120, above 125. I don't know if you guys are watching, but like last night, does anybody see that in Discord? Did you guys see Algorand last night? That thing had like a weird like parabolic spike, and then it just crashed back down to where it came from. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Just a huge institutional buy and then a huge sell. It was weird. I thought it was a glitch. It scared me. Yeah, so PROG, like I said, needs to clear that 450, and then we can be looking for like $5. I don't know why these are disappearing. And then 850 for LGVN, and then Tesla just needs to hold above 11, build some support there, and then gain some more momentum. CRO, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people have CRO, honestly, because they use those crypto.com cards. And I think the majority of those crypto.com cards, you have to be staking CRO to get those debit cards. So, yeah. Yeah, you've noticed a few of those glitches. Yeah, it's just like one huge institutional buy and then like one huge sell. It was crazy. Like, everyone, and then like a lot of people got caught up in it. Like I was watching Twitter and I felt really bad. I don't know. I thought like some news came out. I was like, what the heck is happening? But it was just an institutional buy, and then people took profits. So. There's a lot of money still flowing into sheep. However, I feel like a reversal of the downtrend is necessary. Yep. Yeah, we definitely need to reclaim those 5 levels and 5 5s and 6 and 6 5 and 7s. So, but the whole crypto market is struggling right now, right? Everything's having a retracement. So, it's gonna, the problem where you see though is if Bitcoin ends up pushing again and then it doesn't follow, then we have an issue, right? And now we're a step behind. So we need to keep that in mind. If Bitcoin starts pushing to back to 60, 63, 65, whatever, and Shiba just stays the same, or Dogecoin just stays the same, then we've got something on our hands. Oh yeah. So I found this on Twitter last night from CoinMarketCap. I know the metaverse is like huge right now. I know we're just talking about crypto really quick, but the top 20 most viewed metaverse projects on CoinMarketCap in the past week. I don't know if you guys can read that, but Radio Karka or whatever it is, and Decentraland, Crypto Cars, Blocktopia, Star Atlas, The Sandbox, Seek VR, Axie Infinity, Meta Heroes on there, Elmon, NG Coin, Veracity, Crypto Planes, just a bunch. UFO Gaming, Wags, Polkadot, Polka City, yeah, a bunch of stuff. So if you guys are looking at, what potentially could be a part of the metaverse, there's some points right there. Oh. So yeah, it's wiping out stop losses. Yeah, I'm sure it is. There we go. Come on, back to 850. Come on, and then 450, and then Tesla needs to get back above 1108, push past 1110. So you can customize your avatar with the Meta. Oh, and MetaHero is like a scanner, right? They scan your whole body and then put your avatar in the metaverse. We're out, Doc. Bye. Yeah, we'll see what happens here at 8:50, and then we might take a break today and then come back a little later if anything crazy happens. But I'll give it a second to see if LGVN busts through this 8:50. So we'll just give it a little bit of time. For a doctor appointment? Okay. Be safe. Sounds creepy? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of got down in the deep rabbit hole the other day about AI and all that stuff, and it freaked me out, so I won't be scanning myself. Yeah, Blaze is fine. He's just taking care of some stuff on like the computer end for the stream and stuff like that, so he needed to get some of this stuff taken care of. Okay, yeah. Yeah, good luck, dog. And I'm failing at that 850 again on LGVN. See, that's big. Big, big, big. Triple top right there. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3 in a row. 1, 2, 3. So now where do we go from here? We go back to 750. Do we hold the $8? That's something we gotta figure out, right? So make a plan, stick to it, and yeah. Make sure you guys are paying yourself. Everything's pretty slow today. There's a couple halts that are happening, but everything's pretty slow. For a fourth top, yeah, let's see if we can. We'll give it just a little bit of time. We'll do 5 more minutes, and if we can't, then we're gonna hop off, and then if something crazy happens, we'll come back for sure. So just be careful. Right around here. BKKT fell off a cliff, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna take money from the metaverse? Yeah, me too. I've got some money into like MetaHero, some stuff involved with the metaverse, but I will not be participating. Don't care for an avatar. Sounds sketchy. Alright guys, so just to let you guys know, 750 for this will be that support, and then if you break below that, you're looking for $7. And then some 850 is going to be that really big resistance for LGVN if you guys are watching it the rest of the day. PROG needs to reclaim that 450. If not, $4 is that nice support. And then Tesla looks fine here above 11. If it can build support here at 11 throughout the day, move sideways, and then push to a little bit of higher numbers, that would be awesome. Once it starts breaking below 1100, that's a little bit of a concern. But above 1100, no worries. And yeah. You guys have any last questions before I hop off here and then see if we can come back later? So, Galacoin? I've never heard of it. I have no idea. What I think about LGVN? I think that we're at resistance right now. That's what I think. Would I be buying in? Let me just show you guys real quick before I hop off here. Whoops, not the month. This is what I'm looking at, right? 850. You see right around 850? Look at that. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. We've always failed to close above 850 and build support. So 850 is huge. Huge. So either wait till you clear 850 and build a support there, or you don't touch it at 850. That's my thing. When in doubt, zoom out. And when in doubt, don't chase some gains, right? Unless you want to. Unless you believe in it. But we're up 180% today, so be careful. And Gala is shooting up. It's with the metaverse. Yeah. Sev, what's a good entry? Seems like it's been bouncing at $31, $31.50-ish. Yeah, that 33.70, it bounced at 31. So maybe see if it can reclaim that $35 and $40 again, or wait for it to come back down and touch support at around $30. All right, guys. So we're gonna leave it here, and if anything happens, we'll be back. Hope you guys have a good day. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.